Hello students, how are you? This is Swadal sir. Now I am going to teach 7th class second lesson rain and rivers. Rain and rivers. Before learn rain and rivers, we have to observe once. See, our earth completely covered 71 percentage water. We know that one. Remaining is others. Am I right or wrong? Our earth completely covered 71% is water, remaining 29 is earth. See, that's what recorded in the 7th class we say. All life on the earth is very crucially depend upon water. For example, if we see on the earth any one without water, most properly they can't live. As we know, over 71 of percentage earth surface is covered with water. We know that one. We depend upon the water for growing crops. See, not only growing crops, we are depending on the water. All areas purpose, we are depending on the water. But we do not get water uniformly over the years. See, in the year, some months we are getting heavy rain, some months we are getting low rain, some months we are not getting any rain also. Sometime we are getting rain, sometime not getting. See, that is not uniformly you are not getting. It is also not available uniformly all over the earth. Same way, in the earth, so many countries are there. Some countries getting nice water, some countries getting nice rainfall. Some countries are not getting at all any rainfall. Different areas getting different types of okay water sources. In this lesson, we are going to discuss okay about the rains. Okay. See here, sun, clouds, and rainfall. After the unbearable heat of April month, May month, and June month comes the rainy season. Now we have rainy season only, which lasts for the few months. See, do you know what causes rains? Hello, we are getting rainfall. What are the causes are there? Where do the rain bearing clouds comes from? Okay, where from the rains coming? How does the clouds forms? We will learn in this lesson. Some important terms are important. See, first one, evaporation. What is evaporation? Change of water into vapor is known as evaporation. See, what is evaporation? Change of water into vapor. Water become vapor, that is called evaporation. The process in which water vapor changes into water is called condensation. See, clouds are tiny droplets of water hanging in the air above. Here, two terms you can observe. What is evaporation? Water change into vapor, that is called evaporation. What is condensation? Condensation, water vapor change into water, that is called condensation. Next one, water cycle. The process of water evaporating from the seas. We know due to the temperature, due to the sun rays, the water evaporating from the water bodies, forming the water evaporating from the water bodies, then the water vapor forming clouds in the sky. See, the clouds come down as rain flowing down the slopes on the land in the form of rivers, finally joining the sea. It is called water cycle. One more time, see, due to the heat, due to the temperature, due to the sun rays, water become vapor. The vapor form like a clouds in the sky. See, next one, the clouds in the sky. Next one, the clouds come down as a rain. The clouds come down as a rain. See, the rain falling down in the slopes on the land in the form of rivers. And finally, the rivers joining the sea is called water cycle. One more time, very very important. Not only class 7th, lifelong it is important. See, what is water cycle? See, water become a vapor. Okay, from the water bodies, water become water vapor from the water bodies, seas, lakes, tanks, something. Next one, the water vapor forming as a clouds in the sky. The clouds coming down as a rain. Next one, the rain flowing down the slopes on the land in the form of a rivers, and finally the rivers joining the sea. It is called water cycle.